Fifi are drinking water. Mashkali suddenly came over. So scared that Fifi all fled to the tree. Actually, they were just a false alarm. Ellie sword point. It's the wild beast who came to drink water. Liwu bows his head and drinks by the river. Gave Kelly a good opportunity to raid. However, this attack was too hasty. Like a joke. A wasted opportunity. All the curses hid in the river. Carrie obviously didn't want to get his paws dirty. Before he came to his senses, the prey all runs downstream. Gaped. The lion is really angry. Brothers get along and quickly catch prey. Jaguar spread throughout the world. Everybody wants a piece of the action. The black and brown boss seems a little reluctant. But so what? Desperate to eat food. As the Lion King, he finally decided to share it with everyone. Even Kelly, who came home empty-handed, and carve up the remaining prey. Although the hunt failed. But my husband didn't blame him. So that the adult wild beast is enough to feed the entire pride. Everyone can eat enough with their belly open. And that helpless underage girl. I'm starving to death. Hello, I'm Mada. What you are seeing is light in all things. Toto is hovering in the air. Horses are all over the grassland. The bull is incapable of conquering large prey. Only focus on finding cheetahs. Traces of the three brothers. The scent they leave behind can give the bull some guidance. Walking for half a day. Finally found three brothers marking territory. This behavior sends out unfriendly signals. However, everyone knows. Big girl is used to being cheeky. He ignored the warning. Posted upside down again. The three brothers neither want to beat him nor ignore him. Go to another big tree to mark by yourself. Big girl rushed over to find out. As a result, I accidentally stuck my foot. Palm. This is a mass shooting scene. What's even more embarrassing is, the three cheetah brothers passed by, completely blind to the predicament he was in. Big girl is worried about losing her roots again. Just pulled it out. Maybe too much force. His foot sprained. It's like a cripple's leg cramps. Big girl, direct intake for lungs is only 2.0. Serengeti does not believe in tears. No one will carry the burden. Follow as if nothing had happened. Maybe there is still a chance of survival. At the same time, the riverbank suddenly became lively. Like Boyle and Wildbeast, Jiankun also came to the river to drink. Like babies can take the opportunity to play. Press. The slapstick of adult elephants is often trivial. This little boy had no martial arts ethics. If you don't agree with a word, you will stab someone's back door with long teeth. It's easy to annoy the other person. The smell of gunpowder between the two sides is getting stronger and stronger. Adult elephants take the babies away from the scene. The wisest. But babies can still enjoy themselves on shore. Not far. Female crocodile is still guarding her baby. At this moment, he will be 100 times more vicious than usual. That little boy who played tricks just now, running to provoke the crocodile again. The baby crocodile's hear movement. Hide quickly. The mother crocodile decided to teach the school a lesson. Elephants are powerful, but it's hard to do in deeper water. If you bite an elephant leg, you could get seriously injured. Crocodile in the way. A little bow hovers between forward and backward. When he mustered the courage to fight, crocodile can only give way obediently. The baby crocodiles are ready to live on their own. Crocodile eggs are stolen every year. Fifi seems to be late. Since it's here, Cora decided to look nearby. If there are any bullets that slip through the net. Handle in the watchbird mirror. The little crocodiles grew up safely. But the eggs of the 10 horizontal couple are still not rotten. Unexpectedly, another wave of egg thieves came. Dare to take another step forward. See if I burn your eyes out. Seeing the lion roar mother move, Kula decided to give up. The eggs are too small. Nothing. He wants a bigger reward. But the sand is full of broken eggshells. There's nothing there. The annual egg stealing festival. That's how it ended. And for the Shyhen couple, go through hardships. Finally ushered in my own good news. A fledgling bird meets its parents. The other one will also come out of the shell. The couple's bravery and perseverance finally got a reward. Although the Fifi are hungry, but at least it's safe. Speechless. As they consider their next move, the group of hippos without their leader is heading downstream. Their patron saint died of his wounds after the defeat. Now there is only unity to ensure group safety, or war hurts left behind. Afoda had a hard time catching up with the army. That invading male hippopotamus is young and strong. After a few days off, he's healed. Death of the chief just gave him a chance to take advantage of it. But if you want to become the new leader, we have to bide our time. Just at this moment, another wild beast begins to cross the river. Chaotic situation. The male hippopotamus attempt to dominate. Hippo colony in a circle. The elders are on the periphery. Put the underage Afoda in the middle. His father's murderous enemy is prowling the shore, blocked on the other side by the wildest army. The baby crocodiles have survived on their own. Mother crocodile is now the god of freedom. Incubation period. He hardly ever ate a decent meal. I must make up a good confinement meal today. Lots of prey to choose from. No need to lurk at all. But when the water is not deep enough, crocodiles completely lose their hunting advantage. As wildebeests arrive on the other side, the female crocodile is getting more and more impatient. Several times I got stepped on by wildebeest hooves. An adult wildebeest weighs around 200 kilograms. Although the crocodile's skin is rough and fleshy, you can also get injured accidentally. Many opportunities have been missed. Today's big meat. You have to. The mother crocodile has a strong will to commit crimes. However, Kiama's will to survive is more determined. Hungry for so many days. Female crocodiles are inherently weak, and the angular horsepower is not reduced. Desperately trying to break free. This battle of life and death. It ended in the victory of the prey. The pony dodged the crocodile. You have to face other predators on the grassland. The three cheetah brothers still keep their distance from the big girl. Unless he can show his blissful strength. The big girl is thinking about how to prove herself. Although he lacks experience in catching large prey. But today, dead or alive. It's a gamble. Three big brothers, take a look. But don't blink. Big girl, this kind of assassination hunting method. Most likely to cause a lose situation. But he has no way out. After a bloody battle, the prey was finally taken down. This is the first time he has successfully hunted a wildebeest in his life. After a few minutes, prey suffocates. Big girl with a slight belt. Looking at the three big brothers with charming eyes, it seems to be saying that the big brothers are having dinner. Come and eat meat, but as the saying goes, cannibal short mouth. Take it easy. The three big brothers do it themselves. Well fed, they master their prey almost simultaneously, and it's much easier than a big girl. Take the initiative to show favor to big girls, still arrogant and indifferent. Even if you take the initiative to beg them to come over and have a bite, still can't get any kind response. Big girl excited, and extremely lost. He's just had enough. Don't eat pull down. The old lady enjoys it alone. Maybe I read the monologue in the big girl's heart. Or maybe you think you've gone too far. Cheetah boss. Finally, he can move his noble for legs. Give the big girl some face. Come and have some meat. The other two seem to be infected as well. Come and share the big girl's prey one after another. It's an unspoken recognition. The three eldest brothers are finally willing to accept him. Although big girl's road to independence has been bumpy. But here comes the time. Sure enough, it is the true meaning of eternity. After the pony successfully crossed the river, and the horses took over the river again, the water has been stirred to green. Aurora doesn't want to be in there anymore. He decided to take his son to graze on the shore. But they lost their leader after all. It was risky. That strong young male, hovering on the fringes of the pack. The throne is just one step away. Can't give up easily. He provoked another male hippo. The opponent knows he is invincible. Fight and retreat. Hurrah. Pull quickly and take your son out of this place of trouble. The invaders won almost without a fight. But he wanted more than that. But to conquer the entire hippo population. Down the river. The last wave of wildebeest is still crossing the river. Now they seem to be getting smarter. Elected a common crossing point for zebras. Here the banks are gentle. The water is not deep enough to submerge the body. This year's wildebeest migration is drawing to a close. If the female crocodile doesn't eat meat, she won't have a chance. There is a disaster in the middle of the river. Many wildebeests were swept away by the current of swallowing water. For female crocodiles, it's a godsend. He also follows his prey into the rapids, and surface not far away. The big meat dumplings in the river are already boiling. Exudes an irresistible fragrance. A female crocodile spots a prey. Just go up and take a bite. This time he took a firm bite. Prey's neck. Late confinement meal. Finally made it up. At the same time, invading male hippopotamus. About to take the next step, he clambered on the riverbank. If no one challenges, the entire hippo colony will be taken over by him. But let's be honest, since he killed the hippo leader, everyone was offended when they saw him. No one dares to come forward. They fled to the other side. The invaders immediately rushed into the river. Look at these cowards. He is more than ever. More excited, arrogant and domineering. Show off your power. The use of force against relatives and friends who resist. Once such a tyrant comes to power, may kill the cubs left by the old leader. Aurora quickly left with her son. He doesn't want to pretend to be the enemy who killed his father. Afu doesn't want to take a thief as his father. Mother and son decide. Leave this hippo pack with a new leader. All members must submit to take. He sprayed feces into the river to swear their authority, washing and defecating in public baths. This quality is too bad. Afoda followed her mother to the grassland. They will seek new refuge. Just as the hippo population was going through upheaval, Kelly's pride has finally returned to peace. All members are united and friendly, support each other. The lion cubs are also growing up. Their mother had remarkable hunting skills, loved by family. The pups are at a critical stage of learning. Hunting becomes all members. Enjoy group activities. Yuju is one of the lion's favorite prey. But the fluffy fighting power is well known on the grassland. He beat the cheetah. Beat Kelly too. Mature and steady. Gentle and domineering. The point is that he also dotes on children. Every family seems to have a Mr. Slow. Everyone is halfway through breakfast. He just came out of the cave. Parents are there to protect them. Piglets, enjoying a relaxed and comfortable childhood. Little do you know the natural enemy. Have their eyes on them. This time the god of war, can you get away with it? The next issue will be even more exciting. Stay tuned.